Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. We are doing a little work on our baby Sailfins and just figured we'd film it and give you guys an update. So one of the things that we do is we mark their tails because all of these are claimed by people. So we're actually getting close to shipping them out. So we mark their tails just with a little Sharpie, just so we can remember who's who. And every 3 to 5 days, I'd say, we have to remark because it starts to wear off. So this is number one.
This is the one I tried to do with the black marker. It
Gotcha.
didn't work so well.
So I'll just make a little silver mark. You want to show that to the camera? Let's see what we're talking about.
It's right here.
So number one gets 1 mark.
If I can get him to turn.
Maybe.
He's very curious of the camera.
He's like, what is this?
These guys are like the opposite.
Oh yeah, that shows up real good.
Yeah. So yeah, look how good these guys are. I mean, they're just incredibly docile.
Look how green they are compared to what they used to be.
I know, they're coloring up really nicely. The yellows and greens are starting to come through. Oranges will probably be next, and then for the males, purple will probably be the last thing to show up.
Really?
Yeah.
Purple and blue.
So pretty.
But they're just awesome.
This is the benefit of captive bred.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
We've been working with them since day one.
Yeah.
So.
We basically, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, we mess with them every day. So they are 100% used to human noise, touch. Our giant size doesn't scare them. They'll just hop right out on your hand, as you see. Oh, he's a little nervous of the camera,
like,
but not too bad. It's real close, but
pretty good.
The entire clutch has now had their first shed. There's a couple little patchy pieces that have yet to come off, but pretty much everyone has shed. And we're just keeping them in this little holding tank all together. They're maybe 2 months old. Does that seem right?
Yeah,
somewhere in there.
About that.
And they're not too big yet. We will, oopsie, come here, little guy. Don't get on that duct tape. So this is number 4. Then just gonna mark his tail. 4 little marks. Oh man, it's nice with this new marker.
Right.
Just goes right on. Does that show up? Oh yeah. So that's number 4. Look at that one. This one's darker, a little bigger head. Doesn't mean it's necessarily male. Could have just hatched, a day or 2 sooner and had a kind of a advantage growing faster. But this one's real big and chunky. Yeah, I love the long tails. I almost forget because Sophie, our female, who's our breeder. Oh, he liked that fly he saw. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The mom has a stubby tail. We were told that a sibling of hers nipped it off when she was young. Whether that's true or not, she has a stubby tail, and so we sometimes forget that their tail is about twice as long as their body, and it's just awesome to look at. These guys are really fast runners. I assume that partly that's for balance and partly for swimming. It's a really strong, thick tail, and these guys are very strong swimmers.
You can see their back feet are basically paddles.
Oh yeah, look at that crazy foot. Look how tame this lizard is too. I'm just messing with his tail and messing with his feet.
Shoving a camera in his face.
And he's being so good.
That's awesome.
Here, you want to try and hand feed him a roach?
Yeah.
He was
have they been hand feeding?
Yeah, some of them are. I don't know if he will on camera.
They won't always.
Awesome.
I think they only really want to do it when they're hungry.
But we'll give it a try.
Look at him, no, so cute.
He also is going to want it to move.
Yeah.
You can set it on my arm if you need to. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Maybe.
There's this giant thing shoved in my face. I'm not sure if I actually want that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
We'll try another one.
Right.
Nope, don't jump on the camera.
Oh, and he's on the camera, guys. Hi, Bubby.
Nice catch,
That was a good jump.
All right, you want to grab out a different one?
So cute.
Anyways, so we're going to go through all of these babies and mark their tails. We will, I promise we're still going to do our video with the couple of extra care things that we didn't cover in the care video.
All right.
But we just wanted to show you guys these awesome babies real quick and show what we're doing with their tails mostly. We'll replace their water because they poop in their water every day. So we clean it every day. We'll get them food. We'll spray them down so they're nice and humid. There's just a bunch of sticks and cork tubes in there right now. We'll give them more of a bigger setup if we need to, but we're probably going to ship them all out here soon.
Yeah.
But don't worry, this isn't like their final cage or anything. They'll end up in something more like Sophie's eventually. In fact, there's one guy, sorry, I don't mean to drag you on here on this video, but there's one guy who's buying one of these. He's got like a partially aquatic setup. It's super cool. He's got like a giant water tank that's heated water and everything with platforms and plants and everything, and then he's got more of a land-based and also terrestrial space off to the side. It's super cool. Anyway, that's all for now. Is there anything else we wanted to... I mean, this was just mostly a show-em-off video. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, we're the Reptile Barn.